That it was a good performance, for sure. After our first goal, um, before I had some remarks about some things what we talked about in halftime. But a really good second half, a lot of domination, good play on the ball, not giving away too many chances against a good team, because that we knew also. Hibs is a team who's really good on the ball, with good building, with good technical quality. So the first step was to play a really good game without ball, to work really hard as a team. What the boys did. We had more than 60% ball possession. It's not easy against Hibs because normally they have a lot of the ball because of their playing style. So that was the first step. Second step was to do the good things with the ball and to have the right runs, to create space for ourselves and also to be cool in our finishes. So I'm really happy with that also. The 3 goals, and for me it's 4 goals. Yeah, one is disallowed and it's correct. I've seen it. It was a few centimeters offside, but it's also a good goal, good attack, and then a few good saves of the goalkeeper also. Clean sheet also important, but we need to be honest about that. That the Jack also made a few good saves. It's not that Hibs didn't create any chances. But after this evening, everybody will say that they saw a good Rangers teams and good football. I think because of both the teams, this was a good advertisement for Scottish football, for everybody who watched the game. If you are a Hibs fan, if you are a Rangers fan, or you're supporting another team, or you're from another country, this is the kind of football I think people want to see.
Philippe, were you happy with that level of performance in your first league game back after the winter break?
No, it's crucial. We have this marathon. One moment you need to stop because it's winter break. We were with a good tempo, good pace at that moment, winning a lot of points. Then you need to see how you come out of the winter break. We had a special challenge in Dumbarton because of the circumstances also. The players did a really professional game there by doing the right things on that kind of pitch, what's not so easy, and it looks easier than it is. And then we needed the reaction today also against a team who's good on the ball to do the right things. And you see that everybody's really involved, and I think that's our biggest strength. All the guys who came in also had good impact on the game. So that's been our strength last couple of months, that whoever is playing in whatever position, they know what to do, and they do everything for the team, and they work really hard together. And that's why we are getting much more points now.
Just before Philippe scored the second goal, Todd looked as if he picked up an injury. Is he okay, or is it?
Yeah, it's too fast to assess that, but it looks okay for the moment. So I hope tomorrow also. After that, he made a really good goal, but I didn't want to take any risk with those things. Same with Nico, his foot was sleeping, so he had problems with that. We thought it was because of the tape. We took the tape out, but he had still the same sensation, so you cannot play on one foot. That's why I made the 2 changes at halftime already. And the 2 players who came in, they had already directly impact on the game, so that's our strength, and that needs to be our strength the next couple of months.
Goal scorers get. Abdallah has undergone surgery as well. Can you timeline on that? Perhaps 2 or 3 months, not perhaps.
Yeah, I said it already before the game. I told you guys in the press conference. I can tell it when I have all the information. So the surgery went well. The surgeon was pleased how it went. Everything went good. So it will be in between 2 or 3 months that he will be out.
Goal scorers get headlines here, but can you give me your thoughts on your goalkeeper, because he continues to make saves at key moments, which keeps your team on track?
Yeah, but it's about everybody, and to be honest, after a game like this, I don't even remember who scored the goals, because it's for me not important who scored the goals. It's as a team scoring goals and coming in these positions. And it's the same with Jack. Of course, he will make the saves because the other guys will get red cards if they make saves with the hands. But for example, John also made a really good save at the end with his chest. No, it's team effort, and that's what we wanted to create a few months ago, to see a team all the time on the pitch, and the guys are doing that now. I hope also after several victories that they keep on understanding where it's coming from. It's not falling out of the sky. It's about a lot of effort. It's about a lot of solidarity, and it's about not having a too big ego to play for yourself. So I'm gonna be really strict on that, and to look at the team and making team decisions. And like this, I told them yesterday after the training also, they give me quite a headache for the moment to pick a starting 11. But it's a good thing. I hope they give me a lot of headaches the next couple of months.
Are you about to give them a headache in the next couple of weeks because you've demanded more faces come in to take it to the next level? Is that the absolute priority for you?
No, we need in the squad to be competitive in 3 competitions. We're gonna need that. But it doesn't mean that if a new player comes in that he has guaranteed to play. It's about showing yourself and showing that you're the best. And I don't care if somebody is new and or costs a lot of money, or is 17 or 37, or has the biggest contract or the smallest contract in the team. It's just about what you show in the training. It's about that and being part of a team and wanting to be part of a team.
Philippe, you managed to score 3 goals without Abdallah. Do you still need more goals in the team? Do you think you have enough?
No, we always need more goals, and we still can improve that. We still had a few chances that we can be more cool, we can have more overview, but those are the steps to take as a squad. We're working on that, not only on that, on a lot of things every day, but you see improvement with every player. If I compare with 3 months ago, I don't see one player who has lowered his level, and that's what we need to do with all staff together, with all players together, also to be hungry, to be ambitious, to become better. And then I will make decisions. Everybody who shows themselves that they are hungry for the team, not for themselves, but for the team, and giving everything, they will get chances to play, because we have a lot of games.
You said repeatedly that you're happy that Ridvan's focus is on Rangers, and despite the speculation about his future, but he showed that tonight, and he took his goal very well.
Yeah, of course, and otherwise he would never be on the pitch. If I see something else, he will never step on the pitch or be in the selection. That's clear. So we can only work and win games with players who are involved with the club and give everything. Is that a guarantee that a player is here next week? That you never know. And it's with every position on the field. But as long as they are player of Rangers, they need to give their best, and then I will give them chances. But it's transfer market. There are a lot of rumors. I have to say, a lot of wrong rumors. Much more wrong than right. But I cannot go into detail, because then I'm talking all the time about rumors, and I prefer to talk about football and work with my players to make them better.
Last one, Willie. Can I just ask on Abdallah, will he remain at the club? Was that a conversation you had due to the length of the injury? And is that maybe you look at in terms of bringing in another player in that position to maybe strengthen this window if he's out for a significant period of time?
First, about Abda, those are things that we discuss with Brighton. So that's the first step. Secondly, I don't talk about positions or what we're going to do. I think everybody's getting bored of my answers already after a few weeks. But speak with a Belgian journalist, they had it a few years like that, every transfer market. But it is the way it is. I cannot speak about those things. I speak about those things in the club. That's most important.
Have those conversations with Brighton already taken place, or are they still to take place about
We've been talking about everything, but not about all the details.